Hey guys, what's up? It's Caleb here. I just wanted to do a little video on 5 tips on how to build lean muscle mass quick, especially for beginners. The first step would be consistency. Consistency is the most important thing when you're working out. As far as diet, you want to eat 4 to 5 meals a day, healthy foods, no junk food, and be consistent with it every day. Don't skip any meals so your body can get the fuel for the muscles after your workouts and before. You also want to be consistent as just working out. You want to get in the gym at least 4 or 5 times a day if you can. For beginners, you might only get like 3 days a week because you'll be sore for like 3, 4 days. When you're a beginner, you get sore for longer. So there's always that. Sleep's one of the most important things. You got to get rest for your muscles. You going hard, working all day and then going to the gym, most of us. So you got to get time for rest. That's where your muscles are going to recover and get big. And then another thing that a lot of people don't do is tracking progress. You want to see what you've done, how much weight you're doing, and keep pushing forward from there. So, step number 2 for building lean muscle for beginners for me is going to be control. Control is really important when it comes to bodybuilding. It's the most important thing, really, when it comes to doing it right. You want to go slow for the muscle mind connection. If you ask Arnold Schwarzenegger, he'd say that's really important. When he was lifting and doing curls, he would picture mountains forming as he was lifting, and I kind of do the same thing. Keep that mentality. I see a lot of guys in the gym ego lifting. Means it just simply means they're doing too much weight and it's ruining their form, and they think that they're getting stronger because they're upping the weight, but really they're just making their form worse and worse every time, and eventually you're going to hurt yourself doing this. You're going to hurt your back or anything, shoulder, by just simply putting too much weight on your joints that they really couldn't handle. And then another thing would be to control your time under tension. I see a lot of people just going and swinging weights around trying to do it fast, and they think that they're doing themselves good by working out faster, but really you want to have more time under tension on your muscles. They're like rubber bands. You want to keep them stretched out the whole time. Keep them stretching out and making them bigger. So that would be step number 2. Okay, so the third step here for building lean muscle for me personally, and it's going to be diet, eating healthy and organic. I like to eat organic foods. A lot of people don't believe in it, but I just don't believe that pesticides are good for your body, and I think that it slows down your gains and whatnot. Organic food is more nutrient dense. If you can at least get non-GMO, that's still good, but just know with non-GMO that they can still spray pesticides on there. And then another big rule is to not eat any junk food, fast food, processed food, or anything. You could allow yourself like one cheat day a week, which I see some really big names doing that, and it's okay too. Sometimes you got to give yourself a little break, but for the most part, you want to just be eating good protein, good fats, and then carbs too. People like to forget about carbs, but you actually do need carbs. Don't leave carbs out. It's energy for you and fuel. You'll have better workouts when you're eating them. And then just eat more food, eat more food. Most people skip breakfast and only have like 2 meals a day. That's not even close to enough. If you want to build some muscle, you want some arms, you got to eat 5 meals a day around. And whenever you feel like you could eat snacks, healthy snacks, eat healthy snacks. Healthy snacks could be like fruits. I like mandarin oranges. They're full of calories. Bananas, any type of fruit really is really good for you. So that's that. Just eat healthy, eat organic. Okay, guys. So rule number 4 for building nice lean muscle. The main bullet's gonna be don't do the same workouts. As far as like switch the exercises. A lot of people do the same exercises and it's not gonna trick your muscle at all. They're gonna get too used to it, and especially if you ain't switching the weights, that ain't gonna really do anything at all. You're just wasting your time. You'd be better off going home and reading a book, to be honest. Like I said, switch the weights. You want to go a little bit heavier every time. Um, Doesn't do you any good to be doing the same amount, especially if you want to build muscle. You ain't going to build muscle doing that. You're just going to maintain. Number of sets, you can switch it up from like 3 sets of 3 real heavy, good form, or you could go as far as 10 sets of 10. You can really do whatever you want. You just want to switch it up between each lift each day because it tricks the muscle, like I said, and that's the main key to getting them bigger and sore. It's also important for, like, let's say for example, lat pull down, not to just do the same grip the whole time. Switch your grips on all these different workouts because it'll work different parts of the muscles. So that's another really important part. So I mean, if you come and do the same workouts every day and you aren't increasing weight or switching the reps, you're just wasting a lot of time. You need to step it up a little bit and start doing more weight and keep the form. Alright guys, so the last rule to building lean muscle here is just simply believing in yourself that you can do it, you know. It's all up in the head. Motivation, mind games, dedication, determination. Think all that in your head. Before you're going to do the sets, just tell yourself 5 times, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. Give yourself a little, you know. Give yourself some energy, you know. On that last set, give it all you got. If you got to go tell failure, you know, either have a spot or just do dumbbells, you know, push to the max, and I hope this will help you guys out. I'm going to continue to do videos here. If you guys have any ideas of what I could do, any new content, what you'd like to hear from me, just put it in the comments down here below, and I appreciate you guys a lot for taking your time to watch this, and have a blessed day. Take care, guys.